So after the three returnees, let me give you some actings, or should I say some activities that went on. Obviously, some housemates will be happy, some will be pretending, some obviously are genuinely happy that their friends are back. Or the people they've connected with are still in the game. But trust, we want the drama. The aspect that people are not happy is what we are going to talk about. But before that, also, let's talk about Faith being super excited about Joanne's return. He was all over Joanne. He was telling Joanne about how some people were happy they left. He was telling Joanne how Zita, Tracy, and some people that he mentioned that they were not happy that, they are back. And he was all over Joanne. He was like, I love you. Well, not the love word, but he was giving her all the praises, all the compliment in the world. You can just like he was saying sweet things to Joan, ready to risk it all. Like Faith was that happy, you know, that they are back, and that was so exciting. Now away from that, media was shading, throwing shade here and there that yeah, some people were not happy that you know some people were happy rather that Dede and Joan left the house or they were evicted, and Joan and Dede went on to start singing. Obviously, if you watch when they were in the cubicle, they were saying that they were ready to face Sultana and Isabella. If you guys remember, I made a video on that already. So yeah, Sultana immediately about that, um, Koyin heard the rumor, and immediately went to Isabella and gave her a heads up and said, look, it seems like there's a rumor that they said when Dede and Joan left, you were you were saying that you were happy they left. So that might come up again and they might attack you or approach you about that incident. So you need to be ready when that attack comes on. And Isabella was like, well, that is not a good thing. But yeah, thank you for telling me. I'm ready whenever whoever is also ready, And when Queen did that, fans are like, oh, that's so sweet. Giving her heads up and telling her about what's up, about how, people are taking her or seeing her about what they think she might have said or not say. Yeah, that was really nice. Away from that also, then we have Sultana and Isabella also having their own coven, talking about how people are pretending that these people are back, and even their coming back was not exciting. Biggie didn't play the tape well or didn't make them act well. The actors don't know how to act. They should have done a better one. I mean, Isabella was even suggesting that they should have made them come back on Sunday. As two people are leaving, then they are coming in. That would have been more entertaining than what happened. That this is not exciting at all. I think I side with Isabella on that. It wasn't exciting. Aside Road Boys entry, which housemates were excited about, Dede and Joan on was very, very underwhelming. Then also we have Imisi and K-Babo and Sultana singing, just jollying in the garden. And then we have, what's his name? Kola coming to, have fun with the day, with his Imisi rather. And Imisi was not having it. Imisi was just, I think she knows or she can read the room that the day is back. Definitely Kola is going to spend more time with Dede, so she needs to create her own happiness. And I think that is smart of her not to pick offense. Obviously, they are just friends, but it's still going to affect how they spend time together. So I like that she's already, reconnected with her old friends, that's capable, and who else, whoever culture or whoever wants to be part of her friends group. And that was nice. They were just singing in the garden and making their own happiness. And that was really, really nice because Kola want to, make it seems like I haven't abandoned you. I'm still around. And Imisi is like, I mean, they're not using their mouth to say it, but action speaks louder than words. So, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm going to give you another update.